Hi, and welcome back to the Film and TV channel. I hope you're all staying safe and well. And we're going over to the BBC today. We're going over to a controversial series. Well, controversial as in series one was anyway. That's certainly split opinion. There's no doubt about that. And we've been treated, well, some of us have been treated, to a series two of this. It was commissioned last May 2021, and is now showing on BBC One from the 26th of April 2022. I think it's BBC One. Yeah, it could be BBC Two. I'm fairly sure it's BBC One. BBC anyway. It's on late at night though, so that probably tells you a little bit about popularity and content, perhaps. I'm not too sure, but we're going to have a look anyway. Let's stop waffling. We're going to look at Noughts and Crosses Series 2. Star, which features 4 episodes over 4 weeks, but it is now available here in the UK on the BBC iPlayer in full, where I binge watched it, as you know I do. If you're outside the UK, check your territories. I think this was covered by Peacock as well, placed sort of distributors like that, so or film streamers like that. So please check your territory and where you can perhaps get availability for this. If you really enjoyed Series 1 and you need to know what's going to happen in Series 2. Yeah, the original 6 episodes aired in March 2020. Seems a long time ago. I just watched my vlog back, guys, from the review I did on this. Hey, it's amazing. Just only a couple of years. I think I look older. I think I look a lot older than 2 years. But hey, you have a look. Have a look, guys. I'll put the link on. Have a look. Let me know. Cheer me up, please, whatever you do. I was a little bit less weight, that's for sure, because I'd only just recently gone back to where I'm working now, and unfortunately, I don't do the exercise I was doing before, so I've put a little bit of weight on. So anyway, I digress, guys. But if you've got any nice comments to make comparing me to that one, please do so. Anything not nice, forget it. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, the original 6 episodes were liked and disliked in equal measure. Over it all, I ended up with an Internet Movie Database rate of 6 out of 10 Series 1. Rotten Tomatoes critics had a 75% positivity. They were quite good on it, but Rotten Tomatoes audience, 26%, so it wasn't very liked by the public. And the Metacritic, the other critic site, it got a 62% rating, which again is okay, but as I say, it was mainly a problem with the public rather perhaps than the critics, who were trying to read between the lines with this one. So it was recommissioned and been commissioned only for 4 episodes this time, though. So we don't get 6 episodes, we just get 4 episodes. With most of the original cast reprising their roles. There are some additions. So you got people, again, like Masali Bedusa, who plays Stephanie, Jack Rowan, who plays Callum, Helen Baxendale, of course, Meggie, and Patterson Joseph, the Home Secretary. President, Prime Minister, one of the two anyway. I'm not too sure about that. I've not gone back and watched the original just to familiarise myself. After an ending that did differ from the book, yeah, Noughts and Crosses fans have been sort of waiting, and I use the word fans, I've been waiting patiently to discover the fate of fan favourite alternate world couple Callum and Seffi, of course. And we head back to Albion, which is a parallel world, a parallel United Kingdom in a parallel universe. Once more, following the star-crossed lovers in a world where white people known as Noughts are governed by the ruling black class known as Crosses. So there you go. That's where you get the Noughts and Crosses from. Is it any good? Well, interestingly enough, I mean, the BBC definitely mulled over whether to bring this this series back, based on the Noughts and Crosses novels, of course, by Mallory Blackman. I did say in my original blog, it's not something I would go out and read. It just had a sort of audio book feel to it without being a proper book, in my opinion. I'm totally right, it is a proper book, but that's the feel I got from the vibe from the series without going back and reading the books. The author, I can't say authoress now, can I? So always the author, commented that having read the script, she can safely say that even those familiar with the Noughts and Crosses series of books will find surprises, suspense, and so much to savour. So in other words, it's probably not following the plot again if you've got to find surprises. So there you go. Apparently, the fact that the first series sat well with the younger viewer and the demographic as well, younger demographic for the BBC, convinced them to sort of sanction this second series. I did check out my little review, as I said, the first one back in 2020, and most of the frailties I pointed out there still pretty much hold true with this new series. It's overall, for me, just another very gritty drama with political overtones, of course, acted by a bit of a mishmash of mainly UK talent. Yeah, some okay, some pretty poor, and some the occasional good actor, but not the greatest UK acting talent. And there are other countries involved, but mainly UK. And of course, any shock factor that you got, perhaps with the original series, and obviously how it's based, white and black, etc. So I think it's gone. I think it's gone in this. If we're not getting the colour of skin switch in the haves and haves not, it'd be pretty simple, average viewing, more in line with an afternoon watch. Perhaps apart from the last episode, what I'll tell you about that in a second, in line with an afternoon watch than a midweek evening watch. It has got a 10:40 p.m. slot, so not exactly peak viewing, but again, as I said, it's more in line with the content. It is. There is a powerful ending. I did actually quite. I don't think "enjoy" is the right word, but I was quite blown away by the ending. But it did seem a little out of place with the routine stuff that had gone before. In all fairness, and it had a bit of a vibe, and a good thing, a good vibe, because I do enjoy it. *Handmaid's Tale*. I do enjoy that series. It's one of my favourite series of recent years, and it did have a little bit of a vibe of that by episode 4, but it was all a little bit too little too late for me to actually save the series overall to make it overly interesting. Average stuff, as I said, and I'll use the word fans again, possibly fans of the original series who really want to know what would happen to our two star-crossed lovers, of course, in this. And we might even get one or two more little couples in this as well as it's going through. So, yeah, it is what it is. I say it'll probably cause controversy again, but if you didn't like the first series, you're not going to like this one, so don't even waste your time watching it. You probably have all the same views that you did when you watched series 1, but for me it just become a bit bland. So I give actual series 1 6 out of 10. I give it a watchable rating, so I found it quite clever and different at the time. But by the 2 years later, we've got through COVID, which is probably, if you think about it, when I did this original review, COVID was sort of in its infancy, just about to shut for COVID, I think, at that stage. So 2 years later, after COVID, I just found it all a little bit bland, as I said, apart from a small segment in the final episode. So my rating for this, I am going to give it a rating, but I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10. I certainly nothing in this to inspire me or anything clever, or say we've been there, we've done it, and we perhaps needed a little bit more. But as I said, it's a book series. I probably wouldn't. A lot of series, I'd watch the TV thing and I think about watching or reading the books they were based on, but certainly wouldn't with this. It's not really my thing. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, as I said, maybe, if you do go back and watch my review of the first series from 2 years ago, be kind. And if you obviously let me know what you think. Anyway, if you can't bother do that, don't worry about it. That's just me having to watch it and look at it and think, I've changed a little bit, and I've perhaps padded out just a little bit. So, but I am actually trying to be careful again now. So hopefully I'll go a bit like that over the next few months, but we'll see. I've actually just got to be careful. I do like my chocolate, I do like my biscuits, but hey, that's nothing to do with it. I digress yet again. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, Noughts and Crosses Series 2. For me, 5 out of 10. Please let me know what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until we meet again, I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.